GDQ 2023, I'm Keyzeron, and I'm here with my good pal, Dragonblitz DB, the one, the only, more fabulous hair than me. How do you do it?
See, I saw the pictures of you dyeing your hair, and I'm like, well, I gotta one-up him, you know? Like, I can't let him out-hairstyle me.
So, you've played Soten for like, I don't know, like since you were in diapers. So
actually, yes, very
so
much.
Randomizer. Give us the scoop. Give us a little tea here, a little taste.
So the Symphony Randomizer was developed about 4 years ago by a guy named Wild Mouse. He is fantastic for making it. Huge shout outs to you. He tried his best to be here. But yeah, so the idea is that we have key items, relics, those relics being your abilities to like change your movement and unlock new areas of the castle. Those things are randomized, as well as item drops from enemies, the items that you find lying around in the world. All those things are completely random. The preset that I'm going to be playing, if we meet the incentive, which we are insanely close to, I am so excited and so happy, and I really hope that we meet that incentive.
I believe in you, Twitch chat.
Yeah, it is fantastic run. The preset that I'm going to be playing is called Lycanthrope. It is based off of the wolf movement, hence the term Lycanthrope. The wolf relic is a transformation that transforms you into a wolf, and it has really interesting movement capabilities. It's one of the lesser explored movement options because oftentimes in a normal speedrun, you're going after the bat relic, which is much faster and more versatile because you can fly. But the wolf is really cool too. And being able to start with the wolf relic means that you, in more cases, have to maneuver with the limitations and also the benefits of having the wolf. So it's going to be like a run like pretty much no one has ever seen outside of people who've watched the randomizer. But if you haven't seen the randomizer, but you've seen Soten speedruns, this is completely different movement-wise. So it's going to be very, very exciting.
Now, I caught you playing some rando in the private practice room earlier, and I remember you were like, yeah, people are actually looking into routing wolf movement now, which is just wild to me to think about.
Yeah, the wolf was never really like we never tried to optimize it because it was always like an in-between relic. It's like, oh yeah, I have the wolf, but like it's just a placeholder until I get the bat relic. But now when you start with it, you have so many more options available to you, and especially at the very start of the game. Like there's even a version of the death skip, which is a very popular like trick in speedrunning, that is specific only to this preset. This is the only time that you'll see this trick performed. It's very, very useful in this preset because keeping all of your starting gear is very useful. And yeah, it's very awesome to see people develop new strategies with the limitations that the randomizer gives us. So we're finding new ways to play the game all the time, which is really, really awesome.
Now, obviously, in a randomizer, you always have your like go-to combo that you want to see. You also have like, I don't ever want to see this. So with Soten Rando, what is the OP combo you're looking to get, and what is I'm literally just never going to touch this?
Soten is a game of disparity. There is a huge disparity between the best type of items in the game and just like the general trash that you find at the beginning game. And even sometimes in the mid game, there's just like random items that just weren't balanced properly, I guess. But yeah, the most overpowered thing in general is a combination of the Shield Rod and Alucard Shield that allows you to do a spell that makes you fully invincible, healing on like almost every frame while you're doing damage with it. You're doing 256 damage every 6 frames while you're doing damage with it, which is a lot. That's thousands of damage per second. It's pretty much your go-to 99% of the time. But if not that, there's tons and tons of really fun and very powerful gear that most people have never seen before because it's locked behind very rare drops in the normal game. But with a randomizer, you can just find it anywhere. Mm-hmm. So it's very likely that we find some like crazy cool weapons that you might not even know existed in the game because it's just thrown around randomly.
Now, speaking of random, I'm going to ask you a random question, but it's very relevant to you, me, and good old Dylan back there. Hi, Dylan. So, Evil Zone.
Yes.
There's a traditional tournament every GDQ, and I don't know if I saw you sign up. The sign-up sheet was in front of you. Did you sign?
Of course I signed up for Evil Zone as the current reigning champion of Evil Zone tournament.
The reigning defending champion. We need to get you like a belt, actually get a belt for the tournament.
Yeah, that's too fancy for Evil Zone. All right, we have to keep it.
Make it cardboard. Make it cardboard
that would be a good one. Yeah.
So. Let's actually delve into Evil Zone for like 10 seconds
of course.
Here. Why should people here at the event sign up, and people that want to come to future events, why should we play Evil Zone?
It is the premier 2-button fighting game for the PlayStation 1. That is right, there are only 2 buttons. So anybody can learn it, anybody can pick it up. One of the buttons attacks, the other one does not. So if that's not a hard sell, I don't know what is.
Just go to the next run. Thanks, DB. Just go to the next run.
Welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick 2023. Hello, everyone. I am Nicole Goodnight, and I'm going to be your host for this upcoming vlog. Hello, woo yeah, woo yeah. I hope you're all doing fantastic. We have a $100 donation from Goob Sausage. Your bloodstained runs are always fun, Blacktastic. I'm not able to watch you in person this year, but here's some money to make up for it, going towards your incentive choice. And as a nod to our incentives, chat, my favorite game in the whole world is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It is my absolute favorite game. We are only 4,312 cents away from meeting that. So if we could get that met, that would mean so, so much to me. It is just going to be an amazing run. It is a randomizer. It's going to be phenomenal. Woo, yeah. I have $25 from Maddie Paws. Here's to that randomized run. Thank you so much, Maddie Paws. I have $100 from Anonymous. Thank you for being so good at video games. Thank you, all of our runners, for being just phenomenal. You all are the best. This has been such a fun event so far, and it is only Monday, which is really hard to believe. I have $20 from Gibbosum. What is a man? Here's $20 to help answer that question. Putting this donation towards the Symphony of the Night randomizer bonus game. Thank you so, so very much. We are inching ever so closer to that. I have $10 from Yal the Mamiga. This was my first Zelda game I finished and my favorite and my first time donating. And on top of that, my first time attending in purpose. Wait until you hear about the randomizer though. Thank you so much for your donation. Also, welcome for your first time. We appreciate it. I have a $15 donation from Rem. What a wonderful night for a game done quick. Let's bring that Castlevania run home. Thank you so much. I have a $25 donation from Akira Hikage. Get that cold water and hydrogen peroxide ready. It is bloodstain time. Very good advice. Thank you very much. I have a $5 donation from JB95601. Greetings from Twitch chat. Hello, Twitch chat. Hi, audience, too. Hi. Just so much love for the bonus run. I'm so excited for this. I have $250 from Worthen. SGDQ is back. Let's get that bonus run. Thank you so much. And with that, chat, audience, I hear we are all ready for Bloodstained Curse of the Moon with Bobby the Blacktastic. Take it away.